Hello all and welcome to the next video. Getting into the Age of Apocalypse. I teased this a while back with my Apocalypse unboxing that I was going to make the leap into the Age of Apocalypse figures from Marvel Legends, and might as well get into it. I've had these sitting here for a little bit. It took me a while to gather them. There was none of these left at my Walmart. Usually my Walmart will have older series still up there, like it'll be like on their discount rack. But I found a few of these at my GameStop who similarly will have stuff for a long time. And then I managed to get a couple online. This not a set that's particularly hard to find either. I figured because it's been like what a year and a half, 2 years maybe on this. I thought maybe it would be hard to find, but it really wasn't. So kind of shocked by that, but yeah, I just figured we'd start off with the bad. We got X-Man and Morph. Yeah, I don't know what to really say about this one. I think X-Man is one of the worst X-Men ever. He's up there. He's down there. Let's be honest. Morph. This is pretty much just straight out of the cartoon, I think. Morph is not a character really out of the comics. I can't tell you if he ever got added into the comics or not, but yeah, they put him in this wave. I guess they needed somebody to fill it out, so they threw Morph in there. Is Morph in... I read Age of Apocalypse. I don't remember ever seeing Morph. Even to the point where, like, if you look on the sides, like, you got, like, somebody doing art for X-Man there, and Morph looks like he's actually right out of the cartoon again. So it is what it is. Oh. Build-A-Figure in this set is Sugar Man. I hate Sugar Man. I think he kind of sucks. But in order to kind of finish out all of Age of Apocalypse, then hey, we're gonna build Sugar Man. Let's just start off with the absolute worst. Let's go with X-Man. If you're an X-Man fan, apologies. Actually, sorry, not sorry. I just think he sucks, man. Like, X-Man sucks, man. If you don't know who he is, he's basically Nate Gray. He's a different version of Cable in that sense. Although I think he is like he's from like an era where Scott and Jean I think actually did have a child, and it wasn't just a clone or something. I think that's how that works with X-Man. I could be wrong. He's in the Age of Apocalypse. He's like I've never really liked him. I'm sorry. There's a lot of characters that are going to be coming down in this line too. Like if you get the Age of Apocalypse and you want to read it, and you'll be like, well, they made a figure of that character. How come he wasn't in there? Because there is some supplemental material that they're making characters of. I think the next set is going to have... I think Cyclops is in that set. And I don't think that's exactly... I think that version of him is from something else. I could be wrong. I haven't read all the supplemental Age of Apocalypse stuff. I've only read, like, the main omnibus. We got, like, Apocalypse on the backdrop here. Sugar Man arms! Look at those. Even, like, just unassembled, these arms look creepy, man. Like, they're just, like, overly long. It's weird. We're gonna put those in a bag. As you know, I do with Build-A-Figure pieces until I can complete them. I put them in bags. I got asked on Instagram, actually. It was funny. Somebody was like, what do you do with the Build-A-Figure pieces that like you don't use? They go up for sale. That's pretty much it. They go up for sale. Usually they sell pretty quickly too, which is nice. But every once in a while I might just give one away. Like if somebody's like, hey, I need this piece and I happen to have it, I'll just be like, here you go, man. Like I'm not going to use it. Okay, getting X-Man, Nate Gray out here. Alright. There we go. Yep. Yep. So we got Nate Gray here. He's got kind of some jankiness in his legs here. Nothing too bad. Same thing, he's got torso joint. He does have a bicep joint. It's just covered with the jacket. Blue, yellow, navy, kind of a dark navy, yellow color scheme. So there you go. He does have the eyepiece. I don't think it's removable on him. Nope, it's in there. So there we go. Not much to really say about Nate Gray. Like I said, I'm not really a fan. I mean, it's a good likeness. Like, as a figure, like, that's exactly what you would expect him to look like out of the Age of Apocalypse. His leg, his foot, more like it is. God, I messed that whole sentence up, didn't I? His foot is, like, really stiff, so I'm trying to get it to where he'll be able to stand at least a little bit on his own. There we go. This foot, like, did not want to move, but now it's... Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe I was wrong. No, there we go, okay. So he does stand. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not a lot going on in terms of his look. It's just the blue jacket, blue pants, yellow thing kind of going on. Kind of looks like he needs to be a part of, like, X Factor in the 90s. But it is what it is. We'll set him over here. We'll get to Morph. At least Morph has a little bit more stake with me. I have seen the cartoon, most of it at least. And if you know anything about Morph, spoiler, if you don't want to hear it, just mute the video for the next minute or so. Morph dies very early. Just outright dies. He pretty much gets obliterated, and then by Apocalypse, I believe, is the one that kills him. And I guess that's why they released him. It ties into that a little bit. Although he does come back later, I think. I could be wrong on that, but... Okay, right out the box. Actually, it fell out of the package. We have a leg for Sugar Man. Look at his tiny leg. Overly long arms and tiny leg. So yeah. Put that in the bag here in a minute. I've noticed that, I had to get the cape out. It was, like, tied in there again. Alright. Morph. There we go. I thought his little, like, top part of his gloves were separate pieces, but I don't think they are. I think they're actually kind of glued on there. Either way, though, yeah, pretty much Morph right out of the cartoon here. He's even got, like, the big overgrown... like Captain America shoes, like pirate boots or whatever. Nice, like, joints are loose, like, in a good way. Yep. It's cool. Like, if you want to add them into, like, your kind of Jim Lee-esque, you notice, like, the cape has a peg in the back here. I'm trying to push it, like, in, trying to get a little bit better. Like, that era, if you were specifically building, like, the cartoon show, I think Morph would be good for that, even though he doesn't last very long. He's not even standing. Actually, the cape is holding him up there, so... Yeah. Is what it is there, I guess. Well, we got Nate Gray. Nate Gray. There you go. X-Man. Yeah, I was just starting with these two because they're the ones I kind of know the least about. Like, I know more from the cartoon. I've never been a big X-Man fan, so it's not like I've ever delved in deep into his history. I never had a reason to. I was trying to separate these out, like, in my interest. So, like, the next one's going to be... I think Wild Child and Sunspot? I could be wrong. And then, like, the last one's going to be, like, Dark Beast, Jean Grey, and Wolverine. But, I'm going to do those three all in one. But, yeah, so we got the two here. We got the build-a-pieces for, Sugar Man. We'll go ahead and actually, right now, plop these all in a bag. Whoa. So, there we go. Sugar Man in a bag. Sugar in a bag. Yeah, so starting the Age of Apocalypse line. You know, we're gonna get there. That's all I can say about that. I'm trying to muster up something to say about X-Man and Morph, and I can't because I'm not really a big fan of either, so it is what it is. But we're gonna get there. I think I will say one thing. the first wave, I have all the first wave here. I have the second wave pre-ordered. I think that second wave is a better wave. Mainly just because out of these ones, other than Dark Beast and Wolverine, I don't think it's like that stacked of a lineup. I think that second one's going to be really good. It's like Magneto, Rogue, Cyclops. You're getting the Build-A-Figure of Colossus. Like, it's going to be great. That one's going to be really fun to do. But yeah, starting off with these two. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. It'll probably be up pretty quickly after this one, to be honest. I'm going to go, as I unbox them, I'm going right through them. So, yeah, look out for that. But I'll catch you guys in that one.